Probably feeling pretty good right now about your bracket, but only one game can bust it. Neal Jones is helping you make the right picks in tonight's top 5.
It's the closest thing we have to an official national lottery. Everybody's involved in March Madness. Well, almost everybody. And here are my top 5 tips to avoid busting your March Madness bracket. Number 5. Don't confuse big names with big talent. Every year, Blue Blood programs are overrated, overseeded, and beaten by teams that are overlooked. Don't let brand names fool you. Big-time reputations and big fan bases do not win tournament games. Number 4, don't listen to just anyone. Now, privately, college coaches will tell you that most fans are idiots when it comes to picking the games. But everyone becomes an expert this time of year. And while your Uncle Milton might be a season ticket holder who owns every t-shirt ever made, is he the right guy to fill out your bracket? Number 3, do your research. You need to go to ESPN.com to check out a team's schedule to see who it is they've beaten. Remember on Seinfeld when Kramer was the champion of his karate class, only to find out that his classmates were 10-year-olds? Well, the same thing can happen in college hoops, where a 30-1 team can be beating up on the college games version of 10-year-olds. Number 2, believe in fairy tales. Every year, a Cinderella will appear. Last year, we saw top-seeded Virginia erased by UMBC. Who? And Loyola of Chicago, led by 2 Blue Valley Northwest grads, shocked the world, reaching the Final Four. This tournament's built on upsets. Heck, back in 1988, the best team, Oklahoma, didn't win. They were done in by the Cinderella Jayhawks and Danny Manning. So work to find a team or teams who can fit into Cinderella's glass slipper this season. And the number 1 tip to avoid busting your bracket: do not allow your love for a school to overrule your brain. Everything you own might be purple or white or crimson and blue.
Rock check!
And you might know more about KU's starting lineup than you do your own kids' activities. Do you really want to bet the farm on this year's Kansas team? Building a successful bracket means picking the right teams, not your favorite teams. I'm Neal Jones, and those are my top 5 tips to avoid busting your March Madness bracket.